Well, this was kind of interesting and kind of demonstrates the worst of what law firms can do when they get into the area of bringing cases on a percentage basis. And several Texas lawyers got the idea that for some reason, if a bunch of charities got together and agreed upon standard rates for charitable gift annuities, that this violated the antitrust laws. And so they proceeded to bring a lawsuit against the American Council on Gift Annuities and all of its members, and including all of its board members and including retired board members, some of whom were in nursing homes. And so this gigantic lawsuit started in 1995. It took us full 3 years to finally get rid of it, and took two acts of Congress that the ACGA was instrumental in getting passed, that declared it was not a violation of the antitrust laws for charities to get together and decide on uniform rates for gift annuities. And so 1995, we had the first law passed in December of 95, and the lawyers didn't give up, because then they started going after advisors and law firms and others who weren't covered by the 95 Act, because that applied only to nonprofits. And so we had to go back to Congress a second time and get the Congress to adopt a second immunity law, which said that anybody that collaborated with charities in setting standard rates was not a violation of the Sherman antitrust law. And finally, after all that, the court dismissed the case. But even then, the judge was kind of in the pocket of the plaintiffs' bar down there that were bringing these lawsuits. The judge ordered mediation. There was nothing to mediate. There was a congressional law. Well, anyway, 1998, we finally got rid of it, and in the meantime, we used up our whole $1 million of D&O coverage, and spent another $1 million of assets coming from the charities out of the built-up assets of the American Council on Gift Annuities. But that all finally got paid back, and charities were very generous in supporting ACGA. But that lawsuit was a difficult time in the period of planned giving in the late 90s.